Those watching us from Kampala, Uganda's capital city, and across the world, you're watching New Vision TV news around Uganda. I am Ruth Inasuji, and these are the stories making headlines across the country. We start the bulletin from Busia district, where the Busia district by-election campaigns have kicked off with 6 candidates. In a race are Democratic Party's Deogracius Hasubinjoki Boniface, then Paulo Ogutu, aka Omlonga, an NRM candidate, and independents Tony Ojambo, Geoffrey Wandera, David Mahuro, and Crispus Bwire. Ogutu was recently handed the NRM flag after Stephen Wanyama Owudu, the 2016 flag bearer, opted out. Speaking after Tuesday's nomination, Njoki said he was determined to beat his opponents. He said his priority was to extend services to the people of Busia, an area he said had low coverage of access to safe water and electricity, poor roads, lack of enough schools and healthy facilities, and has poverty-stricken households. He was escorted by Norbert Mao, the DP party president, Gerard Siranda, the party's secretary general, Florence Namayanja, Mwanga Chivumbi, and Sulaimani Kidandala, among others. Now, Jambo, the two-time contender of the Samia Bugwere North seat, said his candidature was aimed at restoring sanity in the district. After nominations yesterday, Ogutu led a procession comprising the Deputy NRM Secretary General, Erika Masiga, and the area district party chairperson, among others, to the Madibira Primary School, where they addressed their supporters. Crossing over to Kabale district, leaders in Kabale municipality, Kabale district, have embarked on a move to elevate the area into a city. According to the Kabale municipality mayor, Sentaro Byamjisha, they want a regional city in Kabale since it is the center of the former Kigazi district. The areas that are being considered to be added to Kabale municipality are Bubare in Rubanda district and Nyanamira from Ndora East constituency. Now, Byamjisha said with the current degree of decentralization in the country, a move that is bringing services closer to the people and the continued need for people to live in urban areas, a city status is the best option for Kabale. You're watching the news around Uganda. I am Ruth Inasuji. Let us take a break and look at what is making headlines in today's copy of the New Vision. Now, for those who cannot access the hard copy of the New Vision, the link is right below on your screen. Subscribe to our e-paper and you will get all the stories and more publications that are produced by Vision Group. You're still watching New Vision TV news around Uganda. I am Ruth Inasuji. Let us continue looking at more stories making headlines across the country. We move to Katakwi district, where the elderly in Katakwi are in a state of bother after the police reported that a number of youth have resorted to smoking grey hair. Now, Peter Oduko, the district community liaison officer, said the youth mix grey hair to assault with opium, and they smoke as narcotic drugs. Oduko, who doubles as the officer in charge at Katakwi Central Police Station, said the grey hair and salt are among the new things the police have realized as narcotics smoked by locals besides paspalam, striga, and opium. Asked where the youth are getting the grey hair from, Oduko said they get from saloons, while others are befriending old women so as to get the grey hair from them. Now, Oduko says this information was disclosed to him during the community policing meeting in various areas in the district. Closing off today's bulletin is a story from Hoima district, where the Omukam of Bunyoro, Solomon Gafab Saiguru, Tuesday swore in members of his new cabinet, saying their chief assignment is to be pushing for the return of kingdom properties that were taken by the government. Now, the 14-member cabinet took their oath of allegiance and oath of secrecy at the Karuzika Palace in Hoima town. The swearing-in function was presided over by the Hoima Chief Magistrate Samuel Kawoya Iguru in a speech delivered for him by his Prime Minister Andrew Kirungi Byakutaga urged the new cabinet to expeditiously work with the government to ensure the assets are returned so that they are put to good use. And that is the news around Uganda. I am Rothina Seje. Make sure you can catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on our social media platforms. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram is @NewVisionWire, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am @Roth the Voice. Thank you for watching.